Welcome to Liberty Stadium in Memphis. The championship in the American Conference at stake here on EA Sports College Football. It's the North Texas Mean Green against the Memphis Tigers. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
The Memphis head coach told me pregame he talked to his team in the locker room about how crucial this is for a conference championship. When they started the season in August, this was the first goal on their team board, and here they are knocking on the door. He said, this is what we've worked for, sweated for all season long. Guys, I know you've got it in you. We can make some noise here to start the first quarter. Let's come out swinging and show them we are the conference champs. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Nolan. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. That'll pick up a first down out of the 37.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
On the ground, it's Hayden. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player. It's great for the program. And because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile,
he's got a crease. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
To get the edge like this, you've got to take care of that edge defender, and they do a great job on the left side of this offensive line, getting it blocked up. Then you need some perimeter blocking as well. Wide receivers, selfless on the outside. Nice run right here on the toss play.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
And the tailback's got it again. Breaks into the clear. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Looking to throw. It's Nolan. Catch made on the right side. Tackle made just short of the marker. Looks like it's going to be inches to go. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Easy work for this offensive line on 3rd and short. That's an easy conversion because of what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Staying on schedule is paramount for this offense and something that the defense is going to have to combat.
Memphis getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Chris, I've never been a huge fan of the screen pass on first down because the defense is in base defense. Generally speaking, they're ready to defend the run or the pass, and to successfully throw a screen, you've got to get those defensive linemen up the field in an obvious passing situation.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane, and he's in. A strong touchdown run. Touchdown, Memphis.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this week was mapped out perfectly.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. We'll give it to the running back. And the visitors start with a run that barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Here comes the rush. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Oh, he makes the catch. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Past the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, North Texas.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it. Now he's got space ahead. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
They'll run it with the draw play. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. A fun conference championship battle in the early going. Deadlocked at the end of the first. Let's check out the stats real quick. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pass. It's Nolan. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3.
Anytime you're running a crossing route, you've got to establish, is this man defense or zone defense? If it's zone, you've got to sit down in the soft spot. And
sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
That is such a demoralizing play for a defense. They have done everything right, put themselves in a position where it's 4th and forever. You've got to get yourself off the field. You cannot allow this offense to take that risky of a play call and convert.
Off the play fake on first down. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Using his legs. It's Covey. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pass is intercepted. He could take it all the way. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Mean Green. The defense produces 6 points. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover. Now it's another broken tackle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
He's running out of time here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. To the air, it's Nolan. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Breaking tackles and going. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. You got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think.
Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
What a spectacular catch. Look at the body control as he leaves his feet. That's a pretty good throw, too. He's given himself some leverage away from the defense, trusting his wide receiver, but an even better catch. What a play.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. The pressure's on. It's a deep shot right down the middle. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. To the air, it's Jackson. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, and another incompletion.
I understand as an offense that you want to try to get the ball down the field, force it down the field, force the issue. The problem is that you can't put the ball in a precarious spot. Here, the defense almost comes up with this interception. In fact, probably should have.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. But he's got some space here. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. A little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield, it's Covey. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
Well, as the coaches told us, it was going to be a huge key to create negative yardage plays, in particular on 1st down. Defense is able to do it here.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And, in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down.
Booster.
Back to pass. It's Nolan. Throws to the tight end. He makes the grab. Breaks free, and he might be gone. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Now it's a double pass. Here comes the pressure. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a receiver. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch, and here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence, and he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. It's a quick grab. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3. Coming up, second down and goal. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. And the Tigers now signal for a timeout. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
Well, that's going to bring up 3rd and goal, and now this offense has a decision to make. Do you stay on the ground or do you try to throw this ball into the end zone? I personally believe you got to understand, do you have 4 downs or not? If you don't, you need to throw the football.
Powers to the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. That's a great drive. Perfect call and execution to take the lead before halftime. Important because the other side gets the football, Joel, to begin the 3rd quarter.
I don't think you can overstate the importance of a drive like that and a score like that. All these coaches talk about the middle section of the game, winning right before halftime and then right out of halftime. And right here, taking the lead, knowing that you've got to kick it off to start the 3rd quarter, that is a massive moment. Now you can go in, make some adjustments, and really come out with a great defensive game plan for the early 3rd quarter drive.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Martin. Tackled at the 31, so makes a good choice bringing it out of the end zone. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Jackson. Close to the tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Great effort there to get points before halftime, but they stop him short of the goal line. Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. And the mean green offense is back on the field now. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. Passes the 40. Makes the catch and has space. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he's into the end zone easily. But this might be coming back. There's a flag on the field. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, the pocket collapsing. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Wide open downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
This is great recognition by the quarterback. He sees that soft spot in the defense for his slot wide receiver, and then as a wide receiver, you've got to have a feel for that coverage and that space. They're on the same page, and it creates a nice completion there for the offense.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Takes the ball and heads to the left. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Back to throw. It's Jackson. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Play stopped momentarily here. An injured Memphis player is down. A senior defensive end. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
I mean, that's an outstanding catch, but the problem here is the ball placement from the quarterback. If you're going to complete the ball short of the sticks, it's got to be in a place where he can create yards after the catch. As a quarterback, you've got to be better, throw on time, and throw accurately to give your guys chances on the outside.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And off the deflection, it's caught. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
What a great conversion, and they pay off that gutsy call from their head coach to go for it on 4th down. In the pocket, the quarterback needs to pick a matchup and then be on time with the ball. The wide receiver is able to get past the sticks before he turns, and it's a completion and a 1st down.
Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gets it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Chris, this is the matchup that is so difficult to stop. When you're in the red zone, you get a tight end that can go down the field and force a mismatch. That is a beautiful place to throw the ball as a quarterback. He finds his guy, and it's a touchdown.
He's got it inside the 15. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the false start will back him up. Sets up a 1st and 15 now.
Go, go!
They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Got an opening here. Now here he goes. Across the 40. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. To put them on top now.
This is exactly what makes this back so special. If he gets a crease, he gets any open space, he's got home run ability. Look at the speed and explosiveness once he's in the open field. He takes it the distance. That's a huge touchdown. This defense is going to have to do something different moving forward, Chris. They cannot allow this guy to get that much space.
Went after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Dropping back. It's Jackson. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete for a third straight play.
That's just a great defensive series. They're getting off the field right away. 3 straight incompletions. They're doing a good job up front, forcing the quarterback into an uncomfortable situation in the pocket. And these defensive backs have done a great...
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. And the quarterback features the wide receiver. He's been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working. Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule. Create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's got space. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, North Texas. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy that was going to have to carry this offense, and wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Dropping back. It's Nolan. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. Breaks into the clear. On the 30. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play.
Chris, I love it when a play caller is putting the game in the hands of his playmakers, and he's clearly doing that with this quarterback and the guys surrounding the quarterback. He is such a good reader of defenses, and he plays on time. He throws the ball accurately, and when you do all of those things with a coordinator that likes to be aggressive, big plays happen like they do right here.
From the shotgun, handoff inside, and he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Memphis. Still no answer for this offense. And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. It's Memphis in front. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. They'll run it here. That's the spin move. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the handoff. He's got a crease. Here he goes. Inside the 40. The 20. Inside the 10. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Chris, how about the speed to take it the distance? Once he got a crease, it was over. There were even some defenders that had an angle, but he outran all of them for a touchdown. What a huge play for this offense. An outstanding run by this back.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the fourth. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Memphis offense is back out on the field now. Gonna run it. It's Covey. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Scanning the field. It's Nolan. It's the running back in the flat. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, that's a big play by the defense because now the offense is off schedule. They're behind the chains on third down. They can get after them with the pass rush.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there. But with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense. Try to get another series moving forward.
So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pressure is coming. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They make the tackle, but he converts on fourth down.
Boy, as a defense, you got to understand that they're trying to get to the chains. I don't understand why they gave so much cushion there and allowed an easy completion for a first down.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll hand it off. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Looking to throw. It's Nolan. Coming after him. Oh, what a grab! Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. Another clutch play for this quarterback who's having a very solid championship game, Joel. He shows the confidence they have in him in this must-win moment.
Chris, you hit it on the head. It's about the confidence, and you can see that confidence come out in the decisions that he is making. That ball is going to the proper spot. He is playing so efficient right now, and this game is going to be on his shoulders the rest of the way.
The Tigers are on the move here. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They're going to run it here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on 1st down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Covey. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. Chance to talk over what they're going to call here on 3rd down. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. The shotgun handoff here. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage. Timeout taken now by the defense. That's their 2nd. They'll come together here and discuss the call on this 4th down play. Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on 4th down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Oh, it's the biggest play of the game, trying to win it in regulation, but now a turnover has given the other team a great opportunity.
Oh, Chris, you're just sick for this quarterback. You know he's going out there trying to make a play, get his team into scoring position, but you just can't make that throw in this moment. And now what an opportunity. Like you said, now our guy's trotting on the field. He's got a drive to go down and win the game. What a moment.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Caught over the middle. It's Martin. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Dropping back. It's Jackson. Grab down the middle. It's White. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. Here comes a handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on 1st down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Jackson. Caught by the receiver. Got it headed for the end zone. Into the end zone to take the lead here in OT.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
And the PAT is good. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. To draw play. Fighting off the defender. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
So here comes a crucial third down play. They have 2 plays to make this, needing a touchdown to stay in the game. Not quite enough for the first down. Going to be 4th down and just inches.
Offense facing 4th down.
So it all comes down to this 4th down and short. If they don't get it, it's game over. And now the defense will spend a timeout to talk strategy here before this crucial play coming up. So it all comes down to this 4th down and short. If they don't get it, it's game over. Looking downfield, it's Nolan. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop. What a battle here. You feel for the losing side to get to a conference championship game and lose in overtime. But for the winners, plenty to celebrate, Joel. They delivered in the clutch. Everything that coaches talk about, being ready for that moment, this team was today.
Well, Chris, that was one of the great conference championship games that I've ever called. That was incredible. Back and forth, all the way into overtime. And here's the thing, you win a game like that, think about the springboard this could be to a potential playoff berth and what it would mean to this team and their play moving forward. What a win. My goodness, so much drama.
One final salute for our conference champions today, and we'll see you at the college football playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
you